Yeah. Is my mic muted right now? Why is this not even a visible source? I guess I'm audible right now. I wasn't earlier. Literally legitimate. Yup. There we go. I guess I must be audible. The bar's freaking moving. Let's see. Let's get everything else set up because I was so not ready for this. I basically crawled out of bed and started doing this. Oh my god. Are you fucking with me? Hold on. Don't look at that. I can't believe that. Okay. Jump scare. You guys won't tell anyone that happened, right? Yeah, that should be correct. Should have set that up before the fucking stream. Instead, I just said fuck it. Completely improperly sized. Wrong freaking avatar, even. But it's okay. You can go a little crazy sometimes. I gotta clear my throat. I gotta eat something, too. I've been fucking doing damn nothing. A whole lot of... What's that? Oh. How do I keep loading the wrong one? There we go. This shit ain't easy, whatever it is. Nobody said being on the damn site was easy. Let's see, how do I look? That looks about normal. I'm slightly cropped off though. Hold on. How the heck did that happen? I said your notice. You got notified that the stream was happening. That's good, because it fucking is, but... Well, I need to grab a soft and chewy granola bar. Hold on. Today's Munching Bunny is gonna be a Kirkland signature soft and chewy granola bar with chocolate chips in it. And maybe I'll eat a second one later if I'm feeling like I deserved a reward, but... And on the side, we'll be having a nice bottle of water that I constantly use. Munch? Let's see here. Everything else should be fucking fine to work, but... Guess there's nothing else in this world but to do it. Let's put the music off. Get this text off the screen. Wait for the damn game to launch. It's gonna be so fucking loud, I can't wait. Yup. And it is loud. I can't hear a damn fucking thing. Let's turn it down to about 30, 25. This is Rogue Legacy. This is the Friday stream. I'm going to explain and eat my granola bar slowly. But on Friday, I want to play a game that I've played before and like reasonably. And there's a good number of games that qualify for that, but games that qualify for that, I kind of like want to sit on and wait until I have like a better, I guess, time to do things, so to speak. More awesome, active, cool things going on, but... Oh, wow. Alright. Okay, that's my granola bar finished. We gotta make our new fucking file and start from the beginning here. I played this game a couple of times. You could say I'm at New Game Plus 4 on that file. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I mean, as okay as someone about to stream Rogue Legacy could be doing, I suppose you could say. But let's get right into this shit. My duties are to my family. You know what I'm saying? But I am loyal only to myself. Yup. Guys, okay. Maybe I'm a little too irony pilled, but I'm having a hard time right now. I should lower the game volume too. Something's off about the, situation we're in. Yeah, I'll get used to that. Press A to jump. Hold it to jump higher. Yup. Step X to attack. This is an enemy. Another death. This game is quite the interesting story, and I'm probably not the best equipped to tell it, even though I've put like several hundred hours into both of these games. It's more the story of the studio that's kind of interesting. Their other breakout title was Don't Shit Your Pants, the Flash adventure game that I'm sure many of you may be familiar with. Anyways, let's check it out. Oh, my king. Here to tell you about my kills and duty. And yep, that's how the game starts. That's your little tutorial. Doesn't tell you nearly fucking enough about what's going on. But, here we go. I'll enter Kissel Hansen. So the main cycle that this game goes through is you have to collect as much money as you can without dying and cash out with it. And it's a little tricky because this game is really difficult. It's got that retro game charm. Yup. Missed my magic. Okay, there we go. What the hell? Yup. Got tricks, the painting was evil. You can only attack like that and your down attack, but it's so functionally worthless that you should never use it. It essentially does like maybe 1/4 of the damage. It's really just not, and it puts you in such a dangerous spot too, because a lot of enemies will just attack you. It's not worth doing it. Okay, we're fine. That was a whole lot of my health though, but I can recover it slowly, by chance. My damn freaking throat. I need to like hydrate, I need to do shit. I sound like a dumbass because I just woke up. It's indeed what I did. Really should have given myself a bit more time before I freaking came here. I suppose since I'm streaming I should give a shit about the lore, but I'm so used to skipping past all this. Treason, an assassin has wounded my father, the king. To bring order back to the kingdom, he has sent my siblings and I on a quest to save him. Together we will venture into the Cursed Woods and enter Castle Hansen. This cursed castle has stood on the edge of the woods since time immemorial, but rumors say that within it dwells an item which will cure any ailment. By that I will get a head start over my brothers and sisters, and set forth on my quest while they lay asleep. To fail this quest would be an embarrassment to my name. Hold on, give me a moment. Give me 1 minute, please, to attend. Okay, there we go. Now I should be fucking normal. Just had to blow my nose so hard that something came out of my mouth. Yup. Sorry, is that gross? Is that nasty to you? We'll get used to it. That's life. This is such a situation. Okay. Oh, that's not good. That's like half my health bar. Enemies get stronger per room, so you gotta really be careful. That's easy to die. Yeah, don't like that. Okay. What bullshit? I just got owned. And I got owned again. Damn, I wanted to make more money. My biggest regret in my deathbed is I didn't make enough fucking money. Well, here we go. We get to pick our descendant. My. And they each have their own, Yeah, wait a minute. This is Mugenics before Mugenics, I realized. The game by Ed McMillan. That starts with an M very loudly. So... I think out of all these people, with all their traits... You want to turn up your OBS mic? The fuck you on about? My mic is fine. Is it bad? I'm speaking loudly and clearly. It's going into the yellow. I can't turn it up any higher than it currently is. But... let's see. Oh, that makes sense. Somewhat. We have a solution for that, though. Just say fuck the game, lower the volume even more. I know, Gino, I always tell you that you need to be in the red. But you're probably right. Where is my option to do something like that? Filters, here we go. Let's add just a small gain filter, I guess, and put it up by 1 decibel. How's 1 decibel sound? I guess maybe the preview isn't active. Well, it should be. Let's put it up to 2 decibels. Now we're really going nuts. I think I'm literally fine and Gino's gaslighting me, but yeah, let's get going. I'm sorry to keep you guys on this damn screen for too long. Unlock the smithy to gain access to fat loot. Spell the PH. This is how you know this game is retro slop. Nobody has said that word in such a long time. What is this? Guys, I'm suffering. There's a fucking slime monster goddamn attacking me. I'm gonna mute. Barring the fact that my throat is full of bullshit. Sorry, making growling noises and scaring everyone. Yeah. Wow. This is what you get on a second every stream. What is going on? I'm fucking getting killed. The blacksmith can build the finest equipment in the world. Turn you into a veritably virtuous, violent villain vaporizer. Gathering blueprints will give him an even wider array of assorted armaments to your armory. I bet you love alliteration so much, don't you? Let's upgrade our health. Let's upgrade our knight into paladins. Now they can use their shield. And I have no money. I'm broke as fuck. Welcome, hero. Maybe you can help me. I used to be the greatest blacksmith in the whole world. But one day the monsters of this castle attacked my smithy and stole all my blueprints. Without those blueprints, I could only make cutlery and stuff. Please bring back any blueprints you find. I can build the most amazing equipment ever. Ever. At a price, of course. Yup. That was a little too expensive for my taste, buddies, so we'll see you later. One must pay the toll. Give Karen all your money, enter the castle? Yup. That's the roguelike. You lose all your coins every time you start a round. So you gotta make money to pay out as much as you can. And get as many upgrades as you can. What is wrong with me? What is fucking wrong with me? What is this mucus in my fucking throat doing? Okay. This is not supposed to happen today. Okay, maybe that's better. But We'll find out. Sorry to disgruntle and scare everyone. I'm a nasty rabbit. So yeah, you've seen pretty much everything this game has to offer. There won't be a whole lot more that I can constructively say about it. Scruntle, disgruntle. That's how bad the freaking mucus is. I was so unclear that people thought I was saying scruntle. Oh, here we got a boss fight. A small one, a mini boss fight, if you will. Millions of virus attack? Okay, hold on. I might be able to own this. It just takes a little bit of waiting. Rogue Legacy 2 is the eugenics to this game's Binding of Isaac. That was an expert dodge I just did. Bro, leave it be. Enough with the damn rocks, please. This is bad. Kill this guy? Yup. Okay, now I gotta kill this guy. And this should be easy. Now there's only one of them. Eek! Hold on. I gotta get over. Here we go. Here we go. That's my mistake. It's not finishing Mario first. But I'll probably do that on Monday or Sunday, or I don't know. Whenever the next occasion arises. Whoop. I think I could do a longer stream on Sunday. Didn't plan to do a long stream today. But come Sunday, there might be something awesome. Who knows? Now let's get a reward. It's Blood Sword. I love Blood Sword. Take no damage? I can't do that. I'm built too different. The damage makes us who we are, really. Ugh. Well, I'm feeling a little bit better about my throat situation right now, so that's good. Guess I shouldn't have sucked so many dicks. Did she just say that? Yeah, that's right, buddy. This is such a situation I'm finding myself in. Okay, we're good though. We're making it. Are you serious? I jump into the eyeball. What person does that? Rockets are coming at me and you can't dodge them all. Yup. That's not good, man. I'm never gonna get the achievement for beating this game in 10 lives. Even though I have 100% of this game. All the achievements. Yeah, that's right. I lift up my arm and there's my other arm and there's a babe hanging off of it because of how awesome I am. But, no. This game is hard to 100% for reasons I can't exactly talk about. I can try, though. They updated the game and they made it harder, is what it was. That might sound like it's kind of meaningless. But the way it really is that one of the achievements is to beat the bosses a second time, and the second time around they have a harder version. And they just straight up made like the first version way harder to beat for no reason in one update. And it's like, what the fuck? What is this for? But I did it. I figured it out. By one gear upgrade. We want to go in this direction. We're gonna have the architect. Yeah, I will never use the architect a single time. I literally don't understand what the point of it even is. Let's get our attack up. Let's get our money up. Oh, I can still spend some money. Always spend all your money. Go all in. The Enchantress. We will use her, though. Fortunately, I don't have any money, so I'm not going to talk to either of you. I'm too broke to talk to people. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go again. So I'm the Archmage, which means I have less health and more mana. But it's not going to do me that good. The mucus is back. I'm gonna be suffering all day. Got that coin. Yup, I'm already getting fucking owned. So I get to use my magic more, but what's even the point? I don't get my magic back. Yeah, that was the worst. Never should have picked it. We got Knave, we got Barbarian. Now, Knave is really good, except they suck right now, and they aren't good at all. So I gotta get more damn money under my belt before I can play the Knave. He's my favorite class, by the way. You wouldn't be able to freaking tell. Let's go. Take my paltry fucking 2 quarters. I thought I was already following? I'm sorry? You better be fucking sorry. You're not the only one. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. Well, I don't know. I don't know why some people decide not to follow me. And I'm aware. I'm looking right at you. Uh-oh. I can't deal with this. Well, maybe I could, but I can't. I can't deal with that. Just some fucking bullshit. Okay. You gotta lock in for them. Oh, what a good sum of money to make. Yeah, we made it. I love platforming. I'm fucking going crazy today. I don't know what the deal is. Even though this is a game I put a lot of time into and is ostensibly one of my favorites, I kind of don't have a lot of patience for it now, given that I've played it so much. Kind of a strange phenomenon that occurs. A lot of people say that about Enter the Gungeon as well, and I'm also right there with them. That game fucking sucks, but I put like 800 hours in it. And it's basically a good game. There's no reason to say that it sucks, other than it sucks. If you know, you know. What the fuck? I started walking when I didn't mean to. Should I 100% this game? I don't think you ever wanted to open this game again? Well, that's what the stream is for. And also the fact that I was doing that whole thing, making cards for it and all that. Oh, here we go. And I do think this game should be remembered, along with its sequel. But last time I played Rogue Legacy was a decade ago. Yeah, this is some retro slop. While I'm the eldest child, I'm not my father's favorite. I've always known he planned to leave me with nothing. But if I find the cure, everything will change. Victor will earn nothing less than the throne upon his passing. Upon my ascension, my wife and children shall move back into the royal quarters. Back to the royal city, where we once again will be treated with the respect we deserve. No longer will we stand for the gossip and petty slander of my cousins. The other dukes shall bow as we pass, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's keep my priorities clear. Conquer the castle, find the cure, collect my reward. What a nothing in its journal state. Sorry. This game has some lore. Not that good. The second game's lore is a little bit better. But, you know, requires a bit of a closer reading and some analysis, I guess you could say. I love tile sets that mesh together. Bro, this stupid fucking ramp, I'm getting Mario Maker, and I can't jump if I'm going down the ramp. Here's horses. They're scared and walking back and forth on a platform. It's just kind of a shame that Stellar Door Games, who made this, could never really follow up their own like hype, and that becomes like evident within the game itself. And we haven't seen it yet, but we will soon, I'm sure. Looks like this game, their studio is tragic. But I believe they're still in business. I never read they closed. Then again, I haven't looked up either, so maybe they did. Anyone tell me if Cellar Door Games is still around? It's Doomscape. You drop money, please, when you die? I would like it. Bro, I'm getting pwned by basic maneuvers. 1 coin! I'm so hungry for 1 coin, please. Yeah, you don't press the pause button, ever. Press the map button. Whoop, almost got me with the spike ball. Does that guy use the tag every 2 seconds? Like, what the fuck? I thought it was just supposed to be easy enemies. Bro, you can't be serious. Feed me coins! Bro, they're telling me to put it on easy mode. Fuck ass game, 100%. You don't have the right to tell me that. Mage with the worst spell ever? Barbarian? Or small knave? Actually, despite their weaknesses, you should pick a character when they have dwarfism. Because then they will have some special powers. Assuming you can even live long enough to fucking do anything, which I seemingly can't. Oh, now that I have money. Probably not enough. Hello, hero. Can I borrow your ear for a moment? I'm in need of your help. I used to be a very powerful enchantress, but one day the monsters of this castle invaded my dreams and stole my knowledge. In case that knowledge in runes, without those runes I suck at my job. Please, hero, if you find any runes, bring them back to me and I'll sell it back to you at a profit. Yup. Okay, now we can do some shit. I need a bit more money, though. Now I have my dash. This game has mobility in it. I can't afford literally anything. I also have the most worthless spell ever. I could do this. Wow, how helpful. The applications are very low for that power. As I'm sure someone could guess. It's apparently a reference to an earlier game they made in Flash. And you can't see it, but I shrugged very heavily, like, who gives a fuck? I certainly don't. Maybe that's why. Let's see. Yep, Knave gets critical hits way more often, and that's why I like them. They do big damage. Not my stupid ass breaking the confirmed health and mana potions when I'm at full health, thus rendering them completely wasted. I'm quite a pickle here. Yeah, that'll help me. That'll help me out. It's you. Are you fucking me? Okay. This is not good. I'm not making the money I need to be making right now. But none of these characters are good. You start out so fucking weak in this game. You gotta really get your stats. Or, I guess I'm just not skilled enough. Let's be honest. Yep. Let's give it another go. Hey, I can do my Skyrim now. I forget what the cooldown on that is. I think it's costs mana in this game. They would iterate and improve upon literally everything this game does in the sequel. In an almost dismayingly bold fashion. I can't even say this is their first game because it's not. It's like their 7th. Oh, the Fountain of Life. Yippee. Well, not quite. It's just water. What have we got in this bitch? I could probably win this. I didn't even get the chest. I'm a fool. I was too confident. That was my problem. Well... and that was a big mistake on my part. Are you fucking me? Okay. I love running into the back of a projectile like I'm Sonic. Makes me feel really fast. And I couldn't no-hit the boss if I just didn't run into the damn back of the projectile. Well, that's the first boss of the game. I hope you were overwhelmed by his incredible presence. That is money for me, though. Which is good. I like money. Let's take it all the way. Let's full clear the whole map. Gets hit. Ruins my chances. Or it takes 4 nights to beat a tier 1 enemy. I'm never making it out of Castle Hamson like that. We're doing pretty good for ourselves. Let's be honest here. Let's quit being so damn negative all the damn time. The Maya. This is tier 3 land, but you can just go whenever you want. The game is open to the players. I don't nearly have the DPS that I would want, though, to fight the boss of this place with any reasonable power, but I don't know. The money rewards should be substantial. Those scurrying dogs are going to be a threat. Yo! Well, I didn't know I could do this. This is pretty awesome. Let's just sit on this for a second. I'm probably not even like streaming at a frame rate fast enough to discern what's happening here. This must be like a helicopter or something. Or no. When you know, like when the refresh rate of a camera is at the same speed of a hummingbird's wing, so it looks like it's just floating there. Kind of like that. I was the hummingbird. The helicopter is coming. Watch out for the red teardrop. Okay. A lone red teardrop runs down my leg. Who said that originally? Fuck. Okay. They do make you feel every hit in this game. Because you're never getting that health back, let's be honest. Let's see. My quest for money continues in this direction. Oh, there's a reason I didn't go that direction. More dumbass pogo jumps. All I can think about is how I ripped the sprite sheet from this game and how complicated all the sprites are. I suppose you need that in some level to get these kinds of animations, but the effort is certainly interesting. Whoops. You see, if I was a dwarf, I could get up there. For some reason, this game only has one, like, trick it plays with its random traits that you can get. And that's, if you're a dwarf, you can manage to get a little extra. That's about it. There's no other places where it, like, directly benefits the game. Well, that's not necessarily true. Some of them are just, like, straight up good. Like, there's one that's like, oh, you never activate the floor spike trap. It's like, what the fuck? That's just such a good thing to have. There's others that just make the game borderline unplayable. It's like a joke. And they don't even give you, like, more money for it. Which they would fix, granted, in the sequel. It's still kind of silly, though. Meat! I love eating meat. We're sitting dick in here. Or whatever. Okay. Okay. What do we got? Just one flame cloak. And it hit me. Because I can't jump in here. Too dangerous. Blow yourselves up. It's too dangerous. I don't trust you enough. Bro, the fucking carite. An enemy I've always found interesting. Although just how it hovers towards you and has too much health for no goddamn reason. I'm thinking about how I've been tricked. The wiki and certain images of those enemies will say that the part that's hidden in shadow, their hand and their face, is just pure, you know, black. But no, it's actually tinted the same color as their robe, which it doesn't say that it is on the wiki. How the fuck they get that right? Here's the thing. The wiki has, like, a weirdly high amount of detail on every enemy. But, like, the image that they get is just, like, a screenshot from the game. Which, maybe that's fair enough. That's how you should do it. But it's like, it gives you the exact color value you need to tint the enemy from its base sprite sheet to look like what it is. And what, like, multiplier scale to apply to it to make it the right size. And, like, why are those stats on the wiki and not, like, other things? But It is helpful, I guess, for someone who happens to be recreating them using the sprite sheet, which is exactly what I'm doing. So I can't complain. I can be mystified by it, I guess. Ugh, what a fun room. They must have been up scratching their heads all night trying to design it. I'm being so mean. I don't know. But again, I just don't have... I lack the patience I once had. This game doesn't have any worlds left for me to conquer. Doesn't even have a good randomizer. That's the biggest crime of all. All flop, no retro. Give me a game with nothing. Nothing? Whatever happened to that? Oh boy. You can't see me behind my freaking bunny ears. Get your damn ears out the way, girl. Fuck. Oh. I can't play platformers due to my arthritis and wrist problems, so I'm living vicariously through you. Hashtag mid-30s woes, hashtag painkillers. This is, yeah. I get it. I'll be kind to the bunny in the world. Fuck. Let's be the... Wait. Okay, now let's be the mage with no traits. Wait, you rolled good. I've unlocked the shinobi. You guys remember Naruto when Naruto was like popular and enjoyed? Couldn't be me. I was reading a damn essay about how misogynistic Naruto is. Like a proper research paper, not a video essay. And it's quite interesting what you'll find out there. Let's spend the rest of my money on things that matter. I want the double jump. And you have nothing else to offer me. What else do you got? I can increase my health substantially with this helmet. Scrumptious. And my armor. With this. This is just a linear upgrade, so now I have no reason to ever buy the Squire set. Let's see, my weapon. Yeah, we could... I don't have enough space. Okay, let's go buy some more space. We're more than friends. We're Nakama. Cannot be translated. That's actually a One Piece joke. Although, similar themes arise in Naruto, I suppose. There's been some false history with Naruto, I won't lie. I've heard about this. A lot of people point at the text of Naruto and are like, damn, this author must have some weird, like, unresolved business with their family. And they kind of do, with, like, demanding respect and being, you know, forgiving people no matter what. But, it turns out that's not true at all. And he indeed wanted to kill the person that they end up forgiving. But the editors told him no. So I guess we just don't know anything. What's the damn reality? It's just subculture. You never said the wrong word, Tom. I don't know what you're correcting. That shit you just said, that was some real shit. Dude, I'm so much stronger now. They send in mommy's missives to the land. I don't know. I don't know any lands. Do you guys think of a land that we could be sending missives to? Double my breast size or double my breast size? Subs or dubs? Mommies? There's a lot to unpack from all of those question marks. From all, I called your chat messages question marks. That's how confounding they were. But I can now switch out which spell I have to a cycle of 3, and you don't know what 3 they are. I got Blade Wall, I got Scythe, and I got Fire. Fire is pretty useful, but it's expensive. Everything else is kind of situational. Are you fucking... Okay. Guys. We're not making it out of the Castle Hampson with this one. Here we go. She's become foolish. I am. I've been pretty foolish. They just come right at you. So thankfully I'm like, fuck! Okay, it snuck past my firewall perfectly. Never play Archmage, it's a fucking damn waste, I'll tell you. But we got Shinobi with PAD. Peripheral arterial disease, no foot pulls. That means they're good. This is what I was talking about. Buying upgrade. Do I give a fuck at all? I can buy one of them. Let's just get the new crit chance up. Even though I'm playing as Shinobi, whose thing is that they do high damage but can never crit. This is what Stir Underscore used to beat the game in under 10 lives, the Shinobi. Remember that old ass video he put out? Remember when he used to make videos? He still does. But nobody remembers his Rogue Legacy video like I do. Something wrong with my controller, I'm not holding this. Okay, maybe this game sucks. Maybe it's the game's fault and not my controller. I'm willing to put it on the game on this one. I think my controller's fine. Stir couldn't get into deadlock and he fried. Stir is washed? He's like 30 to 40 years old now? Well, he's clearly in his 30s. Look at Germa, but... I don't know, actually no. Did you mean to say he tried instead of he fried? So I'm trying to think about what that might mean. We put fucking Stir on a grill and fizzled him because he couldn't get into deadlock. Oh, they boiled him in oil? Okay, that's a lot different than what I was thinking. Oh, they just like put him on like a grate over hot coals and spun him around, but... They bred him in front of Germa, even. I'm not gonna say it, but you're all thinking it, right? Up, we're in the Maya again. That's some bullshit right there. The scariest goal? Defeated? Not yet. Oh right, because of my genetic condition, I can't do I don't activate the floor trap. Which means this character is just good. At least that. Now let's stick around to Castle Hampson so I don't get insta-killed by one enemy. Thanks, that guy almost insta-killed me. Caught. Who got caught? Wait, did you get caught? Were you like sneaking around in a barrel in the CVS? Like Wind Waker? I know you're always getting up to some shit like that. You don't have to hide it. Blood limbs. That's what So he's gonna have now that he's been captured. We're not talking about you playing a deadlock. Like, we were talking about how Sir Underscore couldn't get into deadlock. Which, you know, fair enough. I can't really get into it either on my own. We could will that one. He's turned into Yoda. Yeah, you guys gotta play deadlock. You gotta do the damn things you gotta work on, as far as I can tell. And so do I, really, but I'm here doing this instead. It's only supposed to be a short stream. And I don't know how... It's felt like a fucking eternity, I can't lie. But... that's the Rogue Legacy effect in action. Does she even like this game? No. But it is her favorite, one of her favorite games, even if she doesn't like it. Weird how that happens. Good 55 minutes, not even an hour. I smile so neatly at that. At least now I'm doing some numbers here. It's not the horrible slog of early game. We're 25% of the way through the game, guys. I've only seen like one damn thing. No looking. Yep, can do that. Got the balance rune. That's actually a pretty good one to get if that does what I think it does. Yup. Silver limbs. And money. Let's make some more money before we go in there. Oh yeah, check this out. Is this the evil enemy? It usually is. Okay, it isn't. Developers. Bullet Odyssey. Spelt wrong. Development time. 3.5 months. Released in 2011. Bullet Odyssey was our very last game prior to working on Rogue Legacy. Being a bullet hell that was based on rhythm and beat charts, Bullet Odyssey was the most technically challenging game we had ever worked on. Even more than this. To create a stage required 3 editors running in unison. Development for this game was also a little non-traditional, as a lot of pre-planning was required to make sure everything clicked. Isn't that actually extremely traditional? Being heavy advocates against documentation... oh. I'm seeing a clue here. Being heavy advocates against documentation just didn't settle well with us. So we had to talk out the whole game for like half a day. The game had the player absorbing enemy bullets in order to fire them back, and absorption happened on a beat which matched the song being played. Initial playtests were disastrous, as the game was too hard and people became incredibly frustrated in the very first minute. By playtests, we mean one dude who doesn't even like bullet hells. That's larger than our usual test pool. I'm seeing another clue here. The game didn't perform very well when it released. That gave us the confidence to make Rogue Legacy. Yeah, just one page in the weird story of Cellar Games. Which I still don't know if they're alive or not. Well, let's find out. Yeah, does this capture? No, it doesn't. Steam overlay is hidden. I wish it wasn't, but that's fair enough. Open in web browser. Cellar Games. Looks like they're still alive. They're in Toronto. That says a lot, actually. Well, their next game is called Neath. That's cool, right? Lead a band of fragile warriors to a colossal inverted tower. It's a roguelike tactical RPG, you say. For only one platform. Well, that's interesting. It's like Beneath without the BE in front of it. Neath. It's, I don't know. I have a hard time recommending the word based on that, but... Yo, there's this great game you gotta check out. It's called Neath. It's called Plurm. You can get it on the damn fucking Steam or whatever. Yo, I'm playing Neath on the family share right now. Dude, that's my copy. I want to play Neath, but I was hogging my fucking copy. Knew I shouldn't have joined that family share. Uh-oh. Okay, this one has to be an enemy. Yup. And I don't have any power. Fuck, this ain't good. Yup. Someone on my Steam family keeps playing my copy of Neath with all the DLC. We're fighting to get some hours on Neath, buddy. You gotta wake up pretty early if you wanna get the copy of Neath. No, I won't buy another one. I just have this one. It's much more efficient this way. We got Archmages. I guess we'll do it. The Neath Nation can't be stopped. Let's see. I do want this rune that I found. Yup, this is the good one. Now I can get some health back from killing enemies. So you always want to buy new things first. Damn, okay. And I got 200 cents left. Given that they are American developers, they could listen to this. They could find out what we're saying. But maybe it'll give them some room to think. Who knows? Dude, my spells fucking suck. Okay. This is why you never pick Archmage. I'm so glad that they figured this out in the next game and made it good. But... oh well. My critique on Neath. The Neath video essay will be legendary. Hi, I'm Jeff Keighley, and welcome to the Game Awards. Game of the Year is Neath. And then the fucking orchestra starts playing Neath music. It would be so cool. Oh, that girl's so cute. I wonder what she's listening to. Headphones, zoom in, it's Neath music. I don't know. They play the Neath melody, yeah, the Neath motif. The release date is TBD, by the way. It's to be determined. We don't know when it'll come out yet. It's only been a while since Rogue Legacy 2 is completely finished. But I guess we'll find out. We'll see. The Neath OST. Look at this guy moving his shoulders up and down. You need a mentor. I'm here to give you a chance of a lifetime. Chance of a measly sum of your 25. Okay, whatever. Full gambling. I win? Nothing. You stupid. So stupid. Remember that meme? Yo, the Silver Gunner Neath rip. The Neath Fusion collab. +9, +9, 21. Yeah, we're missing the good old days. Okay, so odds are I'll never be able to escape this hole that I'm in. Maybe if I time it very carefully, but it's still way too fast. Yup. Okay, there we go. Tried to get hit. Oh. Okay. It's still surprising how many things in this game we haven't seen yet. I feel like we should have seen them by now, but... oh my fucking god, just bucket. Okay. Yeah, this is death for magicians. Defeat all enemies. Well, I can't do that. Not with my spells. Oh my god. If only I was playing a better version of this character. I hope a version of that doesn't exist in this game. That would be really odd. Uh-oh. Okay, it's... Yep. Just fuck it all, honestly, yeah. That's the game we play today. Got another Archmage. And we got another Shinobi, I guess. It's neat. It's peak, it's neat. Okay, what? I didn't make enough money to get my damn awesomes. What a shame. Is there literally anything I would give a fuck about that I can even afford? I guess I can get the silver sword, but I don't have enough weight for it. Absolute need. Well, let's just get it. Let's give it another go. Oh, I don't have to even break objects because I'm genetically clumsy. That's my trait, guys. You'll see. How do I pull it up? Yeah, check it out. I'm clumsy. I break stuff and have no balance. Well, I just became clumsy and like got like nauseous and felt like I was falling over. That's odd. Guys, don't worry, she's okay. Maybe it's the sunlight. Let me close this window blind up next to me. Playing Rogue Legacy with an open window so everyone can see it. Shaking my head so people know I don't agree with it. Whoops. Take no damage. No thanks. I could go to the Land of Darkness. This sucks. I never should have gone to the Land of Darkness. That guy's name had Boner in it. Did you ever try Rogue Legacy 2? I'll do you one more than that. I beat it. I haven't 100% gotten every achievement in Rogue Legacy 2 because it's a little bit harder. But Rogue Legacy 2 is awesome. It does everything this game does way, way better. And when it comes to thinking of flaws, it's actually kind of hard to think of any, to be completely honest. It might be a little too difficult in some of its challenge modes, but you can also adjust the difficulty on them, and you can still get the achievements. So it's kind of weird, but at least they let you do it. Journal entry 3. I have paid my dues and entered the castle proper. That devil Charon has taken all that I own as payment. Even pilfered my private coffers. I left my wife and children with nothing. He says it's the price for any and all who hazard the depths of this castle. He says it is fair. Who am I to argue? It is fair because all who have entered, none have returned. But I will change that. I will be victorious. There will be no greater swordsman than I, even amongst my siblings. Yup. Uh-oh. Oh boy, having a hard time, you know, really thinking of how to make a good room in Rogue Legacy 2. I know. Let's place a bunch of little platforms everywhere over a big pit of spikes. Let's put like a few enemies in it. Oh, I get it. The days repeat each week. That makes sense. Always gotta be ready for some bullshit. Just never heard anyone talk about it, so I was curious if it's the usual media silence or if it was actually bad, but it's actually epic. Yeah, don't worry. I think Markiplier played it. Gino Ice is always telling me that Markiplier loves Rogue Legacy, but I don't know. Why did he make a Iron Lung movie, not a Rogue Legacy movie? If that were the case. Checkmate. Markiplier voice cameo in Niche. Dude, yes. Oh, jukebox. Now I can play any song from the game. Narwhal? Lamprey? This is the song that everyone always puts on because it's the best one. And we'll just do that for right now. Why the fuck not? Sipping on a Neath shake. I don't know. Trying to think about the Neath bit some more. As long as it has a nice guitar and that's all anyone could ever ask for. Oh no. Markiplier see crying after Neath flopped at resounding $20 at the Steam office. Fuck, it was so indie, dude. Fuck. You know, I don't know. Based on the one image of it on their website, it looks like it's got more of a style than the current blood slop of modern indies. Which can we be honest about? Everyone's trying to be peak now. Or like Human Fall Flat. They're just like giving up. And that's the new... Oh, it... Blah, 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 blah. The way that I saw someone else put it is that, are you willing to call these indie games soulless? When it's like a picture of like the log rolling game that was on a few while ago. But it's kind of soulless. Like, oh yeah, we got colorful blobs. Do you guys have art style? We got colorful blobs and no textures. Check out my model that I made of a tree. I definitely didn't take it from an asset pack. Let's have more health, I guess. So now that I'm the upgraded knave, I can go shadow form with my mana, which is actually pretty useful, because I've just become completely invincible. I think the idea that you're supposed to project yourself onto it. Easy for Twitch banners. Okay, I couldn't tell if you were being ironic with that first one, but now I can tell that that was genuine. Indie games now look like one-season Adult Swim shows that get replaced with Family Guy reruns. Once sure play the hell. Family Guy clips? Oh, you mean that they streamers keep playing the game? I suppose. Why won't anyone hire me? That's what I'm wondering. Why won't anyone hire any artists at all, actually? Come to think of it. I'm actually cooking. Because you can't tell me an artist with, like, passions and the will to live designed Blob Slop and was like, you know what, this will be perfect for the game that we're making. It is my artistic vision, and I think it's actually fucking perfect. Let's move forward with this one. No drafts needed. I guess they're just trying to save time, though, is also the thing. The games have art styles, they're just compressed under a pixel filter you can't turn off. Sometimes that's true. Biggest props to Rogue Legacy 2 over 1 is that they have a hand-drawn art style and no more pixels. And it looks incredible. I have no idea how they did that. Some Blender fucking grease pencil bullshit, probably. Haven't looked into it. Some of them are images. Can you imagine making a game with hand-drawn art and then applying a pixel filter to it? Like, not even making pixel art, but ruining your own art in that sense. That would be a bold statement. Grok, please AI generate me a bookshelf in pixel art style, please. I can't imagine all those fucking indie games that come out every damn day that no one plays and get like no reviews and they suck. A lot of them probably have exactly what I described in them. Just AI generated assets, because I'm sure they could just make a damn fucking bookshelf at this point. Not a very interesting one, but who's to say this bookshelf is interesting?
Grog, please pleasure my wife. Grog, generate image that will fill the void inside me.
Maybe instead they need another filter instead of pixels. It's a little tricky to work with filters. Based on what I understand, anyway. So I just had to bust out my latent energy to survive that encounter. What do I know? What do I know? I'm thinking about something I've heard about. I forgot completely, so never mind. Unless I can remember. Now I'm just gonna be thinking about that all the damn time. Something about indie games and doing something. I don't know. Yikes. 2 big skeletons. No thanks. Jeepers. Let's go up. There is that one Northern Lion clip where he's like, some people have decided that the way they want to spend their free time is that they want to go home and look up dragon holding a sword. And now they can AI generate an image of that, and that's how they decide to live their lives. And we just have to accept that. Now, I can't say my honest opinion about a lot of that stuff, because I don't have, well, I don't think I could say them even if I did have all the things enabled that would let me try to say things, but everything about this castle is off. I can't seem to keep track of my headings, and there's no sun or stars to guide me. Yeah, you're in a castle, dickhead. I find myself backtracking constantly. I must painstakingly map out my progress lest I go in circles. The maps I have pilfered off the corpses of other adventurers are breathtakingly inaccurate. It's almost as if they were describing a different castle altogether. Perhaps this place does something to the mind. Or are the stones truly shifting beneath my feet? It's kind of okay writing. You know? Props where they're due. Yeah, let's just get more money. Let's explore. Defeat all enemies? I bet I can't. Yep. That's the one time you need the side spell. Money. I want to check. Yeah. Once Neath comes out, it's going to be a revolution. Night Limbs. Hold on, let me just move a window real quickly so I can... It's only been an hour and 18 minutes. I can't believe that's what we're dealing with right now. Where's my mouse cursor at? Here we go. Just checking the time, see how far we've been going with this. You wouldn't last a day in the asylum they raised me. I used to play Rogue Legacy for fun. I'm just being an asshole. What the fuck? How did he trick me like that? I'm gonna do a dash, and he dashes 1 inch. Like, come on, bro. There's no Olympics for the 1-inch dash. Put some fucking legwork into it. Bloodgate. I recently watched a video game. You're watching a video game right now. I recently watched a video on an indie game that was just Deltarune remade with OCs, it said, like Undertale Yellow, but not associated with the art, and it made me realize I could actually make something if I tried. Yeah, you could. As I've always been telling you, you could make something if you tried. Just fucking do it. Lol. But I don't know. I'm doing something. I don't know what it is yet. It also doesn't matter if you don't make something, so don't worry too much about it. What you can do is finish Baykeepers. Looks at you, smug emoji. Smirk emoji. Emoji. Fuck. Oh, you lost it. Okay, well, don't make it then. Fuck it. That was quite the confounding situation I was in. I should go somewhere else. I've done a full clear of Castle Hansen. Achievement pop up. You did it. Congratulations, gamer. I'm not gonna psychologically torture you, Palm, but just so you know, the more time you spend doing something, the less time it's gonna take to finish it. Like, oh, it's gonna take years. Well, if you get started now, it won't take years. It'll take less. It'll take T minus the amount of time you spent on it just then. Take no damage? I can do that. But can I escape with my life? Probably not. Well, actually, maybe it's easy. No, it's not. Okay, here we go. We finally got the good character, the Spell Thief. And she's gay. It has no other discernible qualities. Upgrade the Spell Thief? Yeah, we just got one. Now let's get the Karn bonus. I got 7 cents left. Which thankfully isn't enough for anything. So I don't have a sword, but I can summon one. I can do the big spell or regular spell. That seems quite, you know, unimportant, but let's find out. Oh wait, I get mana back from attacking enemies, so it's actually worth it to use my mana because I can get it back really easily. Wow, it's almost like that's a good design concept. Let's make Rogue Legacy 2 and make every single character the Spell Thief. Because that's what they did. You just get mana back from attacking enemies, and it's actually good. And it makes you want to use your spells. Because it was such a limited resource with all the other characters, I could essentially never get it back. But now we have a character who can get it. Aren't you fine? I cannot exit through the front gate, but that is a little concern. I am committed to my cause and will not back out. So far, none of the maps I've found coincide with my own. Upon comparing them as a whole, I believe I unearthed a slight pattern. It seems the forest is always to the right, the tower above, and below? Well, hopefully I won't have to find out. You're gonna have to find out. Squidward. Squidward. Me when I have to find out. Scared cat emoji face. Hold on, kill that thing. Oh. Damn, I wasn't looking where I was going. I was following the damn projectile I launched. Oh, here we go. Get blood chest. Oh, those blood items sure sound interesting. I sure hope they don't have a horrible downside that makes them functionally worthless. That would really put a damper on my mood and excitement about the blood chest. Oh wait, they do! I just remembered. Lol. Let me see if I give a fuck. Yeah, I'll worry about that later. That looks like a really boring and unfun room. What's that, Rogue Legacy 1? Room that spikes and activated platforms? Okay. Smiles. You got it. What will they think of next? Go on, how are we alive after that? Okay, there we go. My rooms of spikes and activated platforms, J Rule. Oh yeah, I'm using a thing that doesn't have 7TV on it. Well, wait, shouldn't it? I just have the popped out this time. Hold on. I gotta investigate this. Oh, you know what? You have to activate it and shit. Well. Checks my... Oh, wait a minute. I realized I didn't get the notification. Let's see if you responded to the messages I sent you. You didn't. You didn't do that. That's awesome. Okay, well... 2 notifs. One of them is from my dearest friend, and none of them is from Zway, who I was expecting a response from. And the other one was a channel announcement from a Discord server. Tisk tisk! You know, waggling my finger side to side. I did them. I didn't say nothing because it's early and I'm sleepy. Buddy, I'm the one who woke up 30 minutes before the stream. What are you saying? What? Oh, I accidentally made the room twice. Well, we can go to the room. Oh, yippee! It sent me somewhere awesome. So let's see. I've got about an hour, I suppose, before there's cause to end the stream. At least I know that much. And I can work on other things instead of playing Rogue Legacy. We do short streams on right now anyway. Fuck, I don't want to fight those. The reviews are in for Neath. Fuck, I hate it. That could never happen. They could never make me hate you, Neath. Uh-huh. Boy, where the fuck am I? Wait. Oh, I'm like all the way in. Alright. Yeah, I'm all in. Oh, this will be fun. So these guys have like a set knockback that you can't alter at all. You can just like slightly change your... Okay. Little knockback. But what if I change my little knockback into a lot of knockback by holding the direction midway? Wouldn't that be fascinating? You took unnecessary damage. The reviews are in for Neath. Fuck, I love it. I can't get work done at the office because I'm too busy playing Neath. The Neath Nation. Hope there aren't any dastardly enemies in here. Oh, there aren't. I'm glad they randomly generated this room tile for me. Neathers, grab your shovels. Refill your popcorn buckets, because you're gonna love what happens next. I can do my favorite strategy of attacking enemies beneath platforms with my projectile, with my attack. It's not a projectile, but... What an awesome room with everything in it. High shovel. This, yeah. I can't blame you for saying that. Do that shit in Silksong, it's always satisfying. It is. I remember I did that in Donkey Kong Country 2 when I first played that in front of you, and you were like, "Are you cheating?" And I was kind of like, "No, but yes." It's awesome. Whoa. Yeah, if you kill those guys while their ball is in the earth, it'll destroy it. You don't have to worry about it ever again. When you hurt the enemy through the platform and the damage start building. When the enemies start dying. I guess I could try this boss fight. You kill those enemies while they're bald? I don't remember what we were talking about that would make you say that, but... Oh, killed instantly. I guess that makes sense. All things considered. Speaking of bald. Just a normal guy. Well, fuck. Kind of bad. This one's also kind of bad. But let's unlock the Lich. This is the first game-beating character. Yup. So we'll have that to look forward to in our next few rounds. This character has, you can't see what their health bar is because they got a disease or something. They got CIP, is what they're calling it. I wish it was the one that made it so I could touch the damn floor. That'd be a great defect to have right now. Whoops. Okay. It's the damn point, they don't even drop any coins. Well, we're doing okay. Strategy 6. I have never liked the dark. I prefer to meet my enemies on open place sight. I found myself braving these darkened gallows with one gauntlet outstretched, the other by the hilt. I can never tell what horrors lie behind each corner. I'm the greatest swordsman in the land. Yet even I am having trouble keeping these demons at bay. My siblings should be grateful that I rushed ahead of them. For them, it was a blessing in disguise. They would not have known the fortitude to survive the halls. Damn, kind of a nasty read, though, to say that your cousins couldn't win. No fighting. No thanks. That was a somewhat scary of that. Oh, it's the sun. Evil? Yup, it's evil again. They're always doing this shit. This time we handled it. I would have loved to read about the tragic story of Cellular Games again, but nah, it's an evil enemy. Kill. Yup, it's Maya. When you see it, you'll shit. What the heck is that skeleton shooting bones at me? I'll say it, that's just not the dangest thing I've ever seen. It must feel good as fuck to be one of those paintings that laugh and spin. Yeah, honestly. They're having a great time. You could tell. I think being one of those things, the planky, that would suck. You look constantly afraid and you gotta like, I don't know. I don't want to say it, but you might be thinking it based on that animation. The evil scary dog. Okay. Come at me. Alright. Oh, the second one. And it was treacherous. I should have known. Bro. Oh, I can get a random blessing or a horrible curse. Karen's Obol. How worthless. It means, I won't have to give all my money away next time. Which, I don't know. Maybe that might be appealing. I guess we'll see it. I guess we'll see it happen now. Ah, we got miners this time. Yup. That's right. They suck and don't do anything, but they get extra money. I don't know, maybe that's interesting. Let's do a whole thing where you don't spend any money. Because we got the Obol. Oh ho ho, so you have my Obol. I'll let you pass for free, but only this one time. Yup. We're getting our money up. Extra money. Okay. Oh. This is bullshit. Died. Okay. We're in the clear now. Itching my damn nose. Well. Here we go. Oh! I wonder what the hell. Yeah, this kind of sucks what I'm dealing with, but... I wonder what the hell I should eat later, if anything. Oh, I have another granola bar. It's one of those days. I work really early in the morning tomorrow, too. So, there's kind of like no point in staying up really late either, so... If I eat and then take a shower and then see if I can do the Valentine's art that I need to do. Eek! Fucking eyeball ruined everything. Always the damn cursed eyeball. You're shitting me. You're shitting me, aren't you? Fucking Buzz from Toy Story. Okay. Squire Cape, worthless. Alright. Let's just live and kill. Oh, okay. Well, I wanted to live, but I couldn't. That was a huge waste of my obol, by the way. So we got Paladin. Oh boy. Well, this guy's probably the better one. Let's see. Can we unlock something awesome up here? No. We can't. What to spend our points on? Do I have the option to hold? I can hold that at least. What rune did I find? Not a lot of them. Siphon, that's kind of worthless. Get multiple dashes though. In the air, so that's useful-ish. Let's get... Man, I honestly don't give a fuck what I get. But I have to spend my money on something. Just buy tier 1 Identify. No, I can't afford anything. Let's go. Yup. Maybe I can make it my goal to defeat that giant skull that we saw earlier. That wouldn't be too difficult. Especially with this guy. But you gotta get your money up. Fucking hell. Fuck. Yep. Probably have to. Yup. There's lore, but I don't give a fuck. We're gonna leave it. I've done enough reading. You're joking me, aren't you? Okay, there we go. A lot that goes into that. It's completely unclear how I should time it. The money is paltry at this point. Gotta go to different areas. You're joking me, aren't you? Well, I'm certainly never gonna beat the pod. Like, you're taking free hits all the damn time. Build? Okay. Whoa. And if I can't control my character correctly. Yup.
Relax and chill out to the gameplay. Such a long fucking room, man. Alright, here we go. Life up. That'll come in handy for nothing. Can't wait to lose it all. I do know that when one Grapefruit was playing guessthegame.com, when this game was on, he said it was like completely unremarkable and forgettable. And I suppose to some degree that is true. That's a whole discussion though about what even gets factored into that. He's probably just being an asshole. They put the money, they put the chest on the spikes so that you have to touch the spikes to get the money. It's an awesome idea, don't you think? Bank, you can only deposit, no withdrawals. Oh, we got... Oh, okay. Sent right back. Wow. This is where you can really see the fucked up knockback properties. Ugh, dash, dash. I'm still being knocked back. Like, what the hell? How much force am I hitting them with? Completely unstoppable. Maybe when there's a shield enemy, but if you just keep hitting the shield, you'll win anyway. Although I do wish there were more games like that. You guys remember, what was that one game? I think it was called Metal Hellsinger or something. It was the rhythm game shooter that takes place in hell, and you're shooting demons, and you're a demon yourself. That game had a shield enemy in it that just, like, fucking ruined the whole game for me. Same with Doom 2016, actually. A lot of demon games have demons with shields that just piss me the fuck off. Because usually when you shoot at something, it's not BPM. It's exactly like BPM, but it isn't BPM. It's like a... I don't know if it's even made by the same studio. It probably is, but it's the Demon Hell version of BPM. Yup, haste rune. Doubt there if it was made quickly. Yeah. We'll work on that one. I think there's something that we can make out of there. You know, when an enemy has a shield, that means that you can't hit it no matter what. That kind of sucks, usually. It's like, oh, get around it, or use different weapons, or whatever. Like, what if I didn't give a fuck about that? Like, expecting me to do so, but it just, like, kind of really gets in the way of everything if you're not playing on a way that allows for you to quickly make that change. It's adapt or die, but then you have to play by the game's rules, which also kind of sucks. Very complicated stuff. And this is why we need to put every game designer over the breaking wheel. And anyone who's ever thought about a video game, they should also go. Games should only be Pac-Man and Tetris, maybe. Oh boy, please be normal. What the frick? No way. Q, development time 1 month. Release date 2010. Our 4th project. After tribal tallies, we took a few months off from making games, just focused on our full-time jobs. We got angsty again, so we decided to make a puzzle game. I think they meant to say antsy here. At this point, most of the original founders of Cellular Games had left to pursue other opportunities. And the unwanted remnants are what compose the company today. That is such a weird and cruel thing to say about yourself. The game used the queuing combo mechanism to force players to think about how the tiles would fall in order to build massive combos. We made it for free, but nobody picked it up either. After the failures of Bandit Bears, Trial Tallies, and Q, we prepped ourselves to pack it in and close the company. Yup. Wow. And so all their games fucking failed and sucked, and nobody bought it even when it was free. Well, I mean, how could you expect to make money from it if it was for free? I hate these. Okay, there we go. That's how they mean for you to do it. Death. There has never been a game. I agree with that. You're certainly not looking at a game right now. This is more of a thought experiment. The only true games are games you play with your friends. Or your Nakama, I guess. Remember that callback from earlier in the stream? I will say, this game does appeal to the sensibility that I have in my head that makes it my favorite, which is, it feels really good to master and get really good at this game. And just to move around and attack things, and dodge and weave and live. It's fun, I guess. Despite how much I don't like it. So strange. Yep, fuck that one up. Oh, the fucking... Okay. Fucking spikes. Okay. I'm gonna just make a large room with a lot of platforms and enemies in it, and some of the platforms have spikes come out of them. Very good. This will be our most successful game yet. And it was. Despite that. They were the right ones. You're fucking kidding me, aren't you? How am I ever gonna beat this goal with 1 HP? Something's gotta give, right? All these damn mana potions give you health, man. That's what I need. Have I not been literally everywhere? Fuck. Okay, well. You're fucking me. Okay. Yeah, run around too quickly and you get hurt. That's where the game design fails, oftentimes. Scrumptious. Let's see some shit. Maybe I can get a little bit of health back if I do this. And that's about it. Simply delightful. What's down here? Is this healing me? No, it's probably hurting me. Worth an attempt. Every bit counts. Just never get hit once, and we'll win. That was pretty good for us. We got some health back. Now we can fight this boss properly, I think. Or give it an honest try. Alright, the Forgotten Alexander. I forgot this guy's actually a bitch. Hold on. I spoke too soon, didn't I? Well. What? Aw, damn, it was so close. There's just enemies that were fucking not moving around because they were too far away. All my children fucking suck. Let's see. Maybe if I... unlock a dragon. It's not useful, but I can unlock it. Let's just give more damage. That's what we need. We got time for about one more attempt, essentially, so... Is this fun, by the way? Do you like this? I certainly like it, but I can't fucking see because I have a blurry circle around me. Games should use more filters. This isn't what we meant. We just meant that they stop color tinting and do things that are actually interesting. Even blurs out the text. There's never been a game, least of all this one. This is like making my eyes water. This is some fucking stupid shit. Like, why is it so blurry? My vision's trying to correct itself. Like, this shouldn't be happening. Good job, Rogue Legacy. You made me cry. You made bunnies cry on stream. I don't want to go that way. Boy, more mana. I'm glad I have mana. Let's hope nothing is upwards. Go down instead. Anyone remember watching Steam Train? Yeah, I thought there was gore on the screen. I hope there was. I wish. Let's play... They play the credits music. No, what's a good music? I'll just get the damn clown music. That's what we deserve right now. Up. It's right around here, isn't it? Is that how it feels? Oh, thankfully we're going to a new area, so the jukebox doesn't even matter. Yep, we got clown edged right there. Maybe we'll see the clown later. Surprised we haven't seen the clown at all during the stream, though. Is the boss right here? No. Let's get some shit. I'm crying again. I'm like having a hard time looking at this shit. Please find me the fucking thing that gives me more money. Lets me see. It's this one. Nothing. There's nothing in there. Okay. We should do the ones over there first. More likely to be dead ends. Which the boss fight could just randomly be at. Take no damage. No thanks. A big horse. Fire. Could be trickery. Okay, horse defeated. No, you don't understand. You need to have rooms that have nothing in them to make the rooms that have something in them feel important. And they are true about that. But, god damn it. Well, luckily there's meat in here. Yep. What load of bullshit is this? There's a big fucking room with a bunch of things in that. Maybe games are good. Maybe games are bad. Which of those answers did you like more? Please choose and react accordingly. What am I doing out here? Is there a nuance option? Great King of Moral Greatness? I don't know. Maybe there is. Whoa, game kept me moving there because my because the game does that, not the controller. Remember, everything is the game's fault. Yep. Going down. Geometry 7. It is still night. Past every window stares back the same melancholic moon. But I swear I've been here for at least a whole waking day. It must be the adrenaline. Never felt so powerful, yet simultaneously challenged. It was exhilarating to charge through these rooms, cutting down enemy after enemy. In some ways, the foes in this castle feel tailored to me, training me, guiding me, watching me. This may sound crazy, but this castle can somehow sense those within it. I fear it may hold malicious intent as well. My assumptions are correct. The design of these halls could all be a ploy, calling me down further into a trap. I must stay alert. Smacks my lips loudly. It's actually just a video game. Happy Easter, Xbox. Everything is this game's fault, nothing I'm learning. Yeah. When I'm hungry later and upset, it's gonna be because of this game. And it will be true. Okay, there we go. Fuck. Whoa. What am I thinking? Going head first into a place with a spike in a skull? I call that a spike, it's a slime. Kind of the opposite of what a slime is. Wolf and horse coexisting? I don't believe it. We finally stopped predation. Animals can coexist peacefully. Like, here's another shitty ass game, but based on that outline, I think this is an enemy. Yup. Oh fuck, not good. Kill it, please? Okay. I would really love to learn more about those, but... A, I'm never gonna play them, and B, it's always gonna be a fucking enemy. So I've been everywhere except for one spot, and that's where the boss is. This always fucking happens. Yep. I'm wondering why I didn't check there, or how I didn't. All things considered. Alright, let's drink up. Please give me some freaking food. Nope. Well, here we go. Alright, Alexander, say your fucking prayers. No good there. Can I get the little freaks? Okay. Wait, it's literally easy. Yep. Now I'll tell you it's not. The game is bugged, and this guy will just stay here with a light square around him. He used to disappear, like every other enemy is supposed to, but they accidentally didn't do that. I'm gonna censor it with my body. If I got blurry vision still. Well, we're out of here. Given that I didn't die, that means I can explore some other areas too. So let's see it. That was the whole forest cleared. Let's go back to the castle. Yup, trapped in the light square. That's how you defeat the skull. You just bind them away in a bright white PNG square. Oh, the jukebox. Let's get the clown music back going. It's around here, right? Yup. When you 2 hours in a Rogue Legacy and you hear this music. I gotta sneeze. Okay, there we go. Do you say excuse me after sneezing? I think you're supposed to, yeah. May I please be excused? Oh hey, I got the glasses. Now I can see normally. Much better than an actual buff. Hey. The clown music just fits, honestly, with what we're going on. Doing the wave. Okay, here we go. Wow. We're gonna go up, because up is the next progression place. Not that I'm particularly equipped to handle it, but... I beat Alexander, so I'm riding high. I still don't know how to time that. I'm just kind of going off of, like, my gut there. Oh. Okay, I killed the enemy in one hit. That's good. Fuck off. Okay. This is the greenest night ever. Now he's dead. Fuck. Okay, well. I did say that would be it, so let's, lol. Alright. Stretching. That was Rogue Legacy. I might bring this game back on a Friday if I don't fucking think of anything. But on Sunday, I will have a stream, and it's going to be a longer one. And we're going to finish Wario World. So do look forward to that. You might have a few days to watch the VOD if you haven't seen it before, if you need to catch up on the Wario lore. But that should make for an alright time. But... yeah. I'm not gonna rate in anyone because I don't know how. But have a nice day and enjoy what the hell is left of the day.